Yeah, I mean, like you said, that's the tragedy of the bracket, right? Everybody has to die.
Eventually.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right, so Merchant Port is the start of game 1. We'll see how this ends up healing out. Do we get another chance of upset, or will one of our top seeds pull themselves into the top 8, but just barely? The fact that itself is a storyline for this tournament blows my mind.
I'm loving how calmly Akashi is keeping up the pressure on Fullstream right now, right? Like, we're not seeing the hyperactive movement of Penguin, but it doesn't look like Akashi needs it. He's sometimes just standing still. He recognizes what options are even necessary, and sometimes he doesn't need to do anything. He can just wait for openings.
And, like, technically speaking, not doing anything is an option.
Oh, it's a terrifying option, because it feels like you're doing everything. Going to be able to cover a lot of different up special angles. There we go, setting up the bomb. This is really tough. Yeah!
That's a spike out of it, too. Absolutely done for the first stock.
Great awareness of the exact timings of Zetterburn, but back air up strong is a staple in this character's diet, and you have to really watch out for it when you're a featherweight.
And I feel like this is...
Oh my gosh, this
no,
could actually be it.
Not yet.
No, he actually manages to get the tech. I love these jabs into down tilts just to force as much horizontal distance as possible. And Akashi takes that second stock so cleanly off that edge guard.
You know, I feel like the reason why we've seen such few inputs from Akashi, because he's playing like a very min-maxed game right now. It's like make the most out of every button you press. He doesn't want to commit to anything that he knows can get like taken aback. Everything he's done has been with such good purpose.
Yeah, and there we go. Another great down tilt. And this is the moment where he's at his strongest, is with the edge guard. And Akashi wins with a 2-stock. And here's the, like, you bring that up, and I think that's a brilliant point, because Fullstream, being such a seasoned player, you're not going to out-fast him, right? If you try to turn up the tempo, he's going to be able to match it and still bait you every single time, no matter how heavy you go on the offensive. So Akashi's like, well, I'm not going to try to play that game. Let's play chess instead. Let's play a turn-based game where we can slow it down, where our actions per second don't matter. It's what we choose to do instead.
All right, Merchant Port, let's get it going. Let's see what happens, because that game 1 was kind of a brisk win for Akashi.
Just like that, you see, because he didn't do anything, he had the ability to react to that flip, get himself another up tilt, get himself some solid damage here, looking for another edge guard. This is already looking really scary for Fullstream to start out. Oh, the
fact that he drifted out?
Yeah, so that he'd be overlapping, yeah.
Oh, that's so smart. And look at that, even though it ends up resetting itself back to neutral again, like the amount of damage that Akashi had built up for himself, it's like, yeah, I'm going to pay the heavy price once Fullstream is in charge. But if I get myself back in the game, that's a stock.
There we go, though. Fullstream with the back air to up strong once again, actually turning the tides in his favor really strongly in that last string. And I think part of it was, I think Akashi was getting a little bit impatient there. I see him slowing it down again. And now Fullstream, I think he's just kind of recognized that tempo. He's like, I'm just going to run in and be the aggressor now. I'm not going to try to bait you into doing the first thing, because that tends to not work out. I still get poked on my way back down to the ground.
I mean, it makes sense. Fullstream sees how effective that turn-based style of play works. I was like, hey, let me try that.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, there we go.
And now, fairly heavy price to pay as far as the percentage is concerned, already built up. But Absa is no stranger to high damage combos. How did this situation become Akashi's?
I don't know. Like, I'm holding my breath right now.
How did Akashi take this?
Yeah, he just suddenly got the edge guard, dude. And he's just, oh no. That's the exact sort of moments I'm talking about with Fullstream, right? Is he loves hanging back and letting you hang himself. That's the reason why he can play so many different characters, because fundamentally, that is just a strong neutral across every fighting game, is letting your opponent make the first commitment, and then you have the luxury to go in afterwards. He's looking for that right now, just waiting for something he can catch, right?
Whoa.
Waits for the quick attack, and that's how he finds that back air. Waits again.
Fireball from Zetterburn is so good at being able to control the stage against Absa. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Oh my god, did you see that
such
fake
good
out?
movement.
Did you see that? Oh, Fullstream showing he still got it. Evening it up 1-1 apiece, but... Okay.
My ankles are aching after that play. My word.
Well, Akashi taking off his earbuds?
Oh?
This is interesting. I know Akashi's mentioned in the past that, you know, he likes having a bit of sound to keep his nerves focused and stuff. But I wonder what he's up to right now.
Like shaking his phone, he's putting it down. Oh, like he's going into it.
Just going into it with the raw environment sound. Okay, I know, I mean, I know Akashi's a player that when he's in his zone, right, like he plays amazingly, but if he gets tilted, things can get a little bit scary. But he's made up his mind. It's game 3. Again, this is a qualifier to get into top 8. This is against Fullstream, which, my memory's correct, is also another one of those bouncy players, which means that not only do you get top 8 and a Fullstream win, you also get $100.
That's great. Imagine getting paid for making top 8. That's hilarious. All right, nonetheless, straight top finale. Let's see what we got. The cloud in the center of the stage, perfect. I love that placing because there's so much passive space.
Yes, exactly.
That you just deny your opponent. Like, there's just all of a sudden a lot of tricky movement options are just taken off the table.
And the fact that the cloud is placed exactly where there wasn't a platform means moving around it is actually a lot harder, a lot more committal. But Fullstream just chilling in the center stage. You see, that's all Fullstream is waiting for is for those flinches. He's so used to playing underneath this kind of pressure that he's not phased by even this best-of-3 format. But I don't know if Akashi's really ready for that same sort of thing either, which is why he's just giving in a little bit in these disadvantaged states. But here he goes. A chance to catch with the edge guard. No, disengages and gets caught in the trade. The F tilt beat out by the Upstrong, and Fullstream with the tiniest of leads right now.
Oh, all right. He's got a very quick corner carry coming out from Fullstream.
Fullstream boxes into the corner, but otherwise keeping his composure, being caught by that down tilt. Here we go, another edge guard opportunity. Thunderline, beautiful
That was
punish.
such a good, that was an amazing trap.
That was, because he had an extra layer to that onion. It definitely made me cry, dude. That was sick.
Like, he knew it was like, yeah, you're probably going to
Oh my god.
What was that?
No way, Akashi, just like that. One stock to go to take out Fullstream.
He was sitting so far behind at the beginning of this game 3, and he just deleted the lead that Fullstream had.
Fullstream, though, I know he's a player who never really loses composure.
But he can lose stocks.
Oh, he absolutely can.
He's losing plenty of them at this point, and he's sitting on potential tournament life.
Yeah, the Upstrong at the very top platform there does the trick. Final stock for both of these guys.
The crowd is left agape. I can see the reactions of everyone with every hit that connects from both players. There's
Fullstream
so
going
much
in
on
so
the
aggressively,
line.
looking for a double dunk. No, not going to find it like Cake Assault did. This gives Akashi one extra lease on life. He's looking for some of these cloud kicks, backing off to the other side of the stage.
He almost forward aired into the cloud. That could have been it.
Gets the
Instead,
up
he
air
gets
and
the up
takes
air.
out Fullstream.
Just
Akashi
like that,
gets
he does
to it. I cannot believe this. Fullstream out of top 8 again. His first time ever happening earlier this year at Smash and Splash, and this time Akashi being the one to do it. This guy has come so far in the past year and a half that he's really been playing Rivals of Aether hard. To see this level of growth is incredible. We have 2 Absas in top 8 now, man.
This is ridiculous.
An absolute incredible. We have all in New York just completely getting up here. An explosion running up and
Everyone
giving
who's
the
still in the
hug.
venue is still popping the biggest of bottles for Akashi.
Oh my gosh. This is nuts, man.
Yo.
And this is, like, the fact is, like, Nexplosion is the one giving that hug. That's, I have no doubt that before this set, like, they were actually working a lot together for this. Nexplosion being another Absa main from the same area as Akashi. That's amazing.
so hype. I'm so happy for him. I know Akashi's